Hey, welcome back to 111 PB Fly, where your girl gives you the tea. All right, I hope you all are having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is you're watching this. All right, to my subscribers, I love and appreciate you. To my followers, I love and appreciate you. Okay, please be sure to like the video if this is on my YouTube, and if this is my TikTok, be sure to subscribe. Either way, be sure to subscribe so you catch all my notifications so you don't miss any of the tea, okay? This is a general collective reading, okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not. And let's go ahead and tap in and see what's going on in energy today, okay? Hope everybody is doing great, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? What's in the energy for us this morning, this afternoon, this evening? What we need to know? All right. Work, labor, efforts. Okay. What else we need to know, Spirit? Divination. Legal. I'm bothered. Okay. I'm not going to take all these, but we can see what they are. Mature man, relationship, evil eye, and reverse. Okay. So you're unbothered when it comes to a mature man, a relationship, and somebody is no longer sending you the evil eye. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have distant future. Yep. Somebody gonna say, hello, it's me. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. We got work, labor, efforts, divination, legal, and unbothered. Okay. Let's go. Spirit guys, what we need to know. Ancestors, please protect me as I channel the messages for myself and for the collective. Please give me clear, concise answers. Archangel Michael, please close any doors or portals that are open that are not of the highest light, please, and thank you. Okay. Ancestor, spirit guides, appreciate y'all. What do we need to know? Okay. All right, we have death in reverse here. All right, with work, labor, and efforts, okay? So I feel like, yeah, just off the rip, somebody tried to make you miss opportunities, okay? They wanted an ending to whatever it is you're working towards, okay? With the death in reverse, they wanted stagnation. They wanted you to be in lack. They wanted you to just be stuck, okay? Not have anything, be stuck, all right? But your perseverance, your resilience is everything, okay? With this Nine of Wands here, no matter what they throw at you, you just keep getting back up. You keep getting back up. You are fearless. You just keep going, okay? You know, with the Nine of Wands here, I just feel like, you know, these people, they try to make you sit down, okay? Sit down and stay down. And with the Nine of Wands here, your strength is, you know, unseen, uncanny. And they like, what in the world? You still holding on to this wand, even though you got your bandages on. You like, I'm not giving up. I don't care what you do. I'm not giving up. So now you're in a state of recovering your health. You're getting your strength back. You know, things are starting to slowly pick up for you, okay? Four of Pentacles. You had greedy people in your energy here, okay? You had people that were thieves, okay? Four of Pentacles talks about, you know, stubborn, okay? Hoarding, controlling. They just wanted what they wanted no matter what. And you were supposed to just lay down and give it to them, okay? That's what they wanted. For you to just fold, all right? Damn. Sun fell out and Hangman fell out, okay? So, again, you know, man, sorry you had to go through this, okay? These people, with the sun in reverse, they had unrealistic expectations for you, really, okay? They had some type of conceited ass idea, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. They wanted a new opportunity, and somebody's planning, or they planned to have some sort of creation that was just going to have you stuck, okay? Now that they see that this is not working here, the Hangman is here, okay? So now with the Hangman here, these people know they got to surrender. They know they got to let this go, okay? Because it's not working. Everything they threw at you, you just went right past it, okay? These unrealistic expectations. These people were conceited, and they just knew that they was going to get this off on a high priestess, okay? They did all this work on a high priestess, all right? Now, in case you ain't know, the high priestess knows all the secrets. She has the hidden truth. She has connect to the unknown realms, okay? So God is with her, okay? She gets the warning. She gets the signs, okay? Let's see. What else we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this? You are protected, and that's all they need to know. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? You are protected. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, man, these people about to have some misfortune, okay? Delayed progress, setbacks for playing in your energy, and they don't even know it's coming, okay? Dag. What we need to know, Spirit? Damn. You see how that fell out? Y'all saw that shit? Poverty, okay? Bondage for playing with a high priestess. Oh, they about to be sad. Too bad, so sad. What else we need to know, Spirit? Priestess in reverse. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be in poverty. They wanted you to lose your divinity. Ooh, they sent you death magic too. Listen. They better they better hold on tight. All right. They ain't want you to see through the veil as to what they were doing in the dark. Okay. Yeah. Mentally and emotionally unstable. This is what they wanted for you. Doing love spells. Listen. I feel for these people because it's about to go down. That's what I heard. It's about to go down. Damn. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else we need to know? A whole stack just fell on my hand. There's too many cards, but we'll look at them. We got money stress, financial support, trust issues in reverse, imbalanced love, feelings are mutual. Somebody refused to release a third party, okay? In the near future, divine counterpart, twin flame, karmic person. They want out of this mental instability. Then this is what they wanted for you, though, right? This is all the stuff they wanted for you. Mental and emotionally unstable. Now they got their finances jacked up. You don't have trust issues, okay? Imbalanced love. They don't want the third party anymore. Coming soon in the near future. Twin flame karmic. They done turned karmic. Confirmation. Mental and health issues. Listen. Spirit said, let me give you a glimpse of what they about to have. Meanwhile, you don't have any conflict. You over somewhere chilling. You on a whole nother side of town chilling somewhere. Just don't even go here. Lights on, but no one's home. Okay, they want to get up out of this energy. They weren't thinking. They're not going to be able to weather this storm. I know that's right, Spirit. They said, listen, grief and sadness, processing and grieving loss. All right? This was not unconditional love. I'm sure you knew that. And there was no love here. Okay? That is one more. What else? They can no longer prolong the single status of this cat lady, okay? So you about to get what's for you, and they about to get drama and chaos, envy, jealous, retaliation. That's what they was doing. Karmic lesson, past lessons repeating itself, heartbreak, okay? So this is what these people about to deal with, okay? Spirit don't play about you, all right? What's up with this divination, Spirit? What's up with the divination? What we need to know. All right. Stagnation, again, they didn't want you to reach your goals. Divination, if God blessed you with the ability to have tap in and be able to see things, they wanted stagnation for you. They didn't want you to be able to see clearly. Sadness does not allow you to see clearly. They wanted you to struggle, okay? With the Six of Swords in reverse, they wanted you stuck. They didn't want you to be able to tap into your gifts, okay? They didn't want you to know nothing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, success is delayed. They didn't want you to have anything. They wanted you to miss the opportunity, all right? This way you can't see what they doing to you behind the scenes. If you tapped in, how you supposed to, be able to swerve this death magic, all this hate and stuff they sending towards you. The stars here. Okay, so with the star here, you had hope and you kept going. Okay, like I said, your perseverance is everything. You're healing, you inspiring. Okay, you're a wishful thinker. You still kept going. That's why you're sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, moment of balance, security, freedom, finances, financial and personal success, wealth, property, status. Okay, so things are picking up for you. They couldn't stop you. King of Cups. Mature, an emotional, stable, balanced, good advice, control over emotions. This is the energy you're sitting in, okay? Wow. They tried it. They tried it. All right. What else, Spirit? What else we need to know when it comes to the Six of Swords in reverse? They tried to have collective stuck. What do we need to know, Spirit? Huh? The world is in reverse, okay? They got a lot of obstacles to deal with now. Now they're going to have stagnation, okay? They got to work real, real hard to achieve a goal. Meanwhile, they're stuck in repeated behaviors. We just saw this right here with that karmic cycle repeating itself. Oh, I didn't keep it out. Where I put it? It's right here. Karmic cycle is repeating itself, all right? They didn't learn the lesson here. Karmic lesson, past lesson, repeating itself. So these people got drama and chaos, and they got a lot to get through to be able to get out of this because they wanted to play in your face, okay? So this is what they got to deal with, okay? Can I get one more, Spirit, with the Six of Swords in reverse? Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? Wow. All right, so with this Ten of Wands in reverse as well, there was a betrayal. You got separated from a betrayal, okay? Spirit put you on through divination. They let you know that there was a betrayal going on in your energy with Temperance in reverse. These people, unbalanced, struggle, frustrated. They are pissed, okay? Because you made it out. Seven of Swords in reverse here, top of the deck, okay? These people wanted you, again, to have to just be in a position where you miss out and not have anything. And this is causing a lot of fights, a lot of slander, they did a lot, probably told a lot of lies in your name and a whole lot of things, okay? With Venus here, this is the ruler of love, okay? Beauty, pleasure, money, romance, relationships. They didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to have love, okay? They wanted you to miss out on love. They wanted you to miss out on happiness, to be able to do things for yourself, okay? With this divinity here, Spirit had a different role for you, okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else? Damn, Divine Feminine just fell out just like that. What's this over here? You ascended, Divine Feminine. Damn. Yes, in love. And you are not in emotional pain. What else, Spirit? All these flying monkeys, they're going to have to go sit down somewhere, okay? They did too much in your energy. What else? They tried to attach an entity to you, or they have an entity on them. They was in their South Node. I can't make it up. Can't make it up. Meanwhile, like I said, it's emotional pain that's sticking out. What are these? Emotional pain. They didn't want you to have faith. They didn't want you to move on, and that's why they sent you all this death magic, okay? They did not want you to leave. They didn't want you to tap into your faith, all right? But it ain't happen, okay? Spirit ain't allowed that to happen that way, all right? Mr. Nice Guy. You a star seed. You see this? You ain't got no thoughts about this. You know who you are, all right? And they mad. They tried to send an entity to you. Wow. What else we need to know, Spirit? Now they feeling way down. I can't make it up. Now they want to reconcile. They better go sit down somewhere because they got it coming to them. What else we need to know, Spirit? The illusion is up. You're not in an illusion. This person is heartbroken. They were supposed to make this happen. Confirmation, 8:08 on the clock. They don't want to feel trapped, and they know you're not taking this risk. Heartbreak, okay? They feelings are hurt that they couldn't get this over on you. What's this legal issues, Spirit? I'm about to say honey. Spirit guys, what's this legal? Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? I feel like you successfully beat your case with achievement, fulfillment, success here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Spirit got your back. You won this case legally, okay? Completion, achievement, fulfillment, success. Spirit guys said, we got you. You're going to keep moving up towards the Nine of Pentacles, okay? What's on the top? The Star, okay? Yeah. You're going to get equal give and take when it comes to love, health, full spiritual chart with divination here. You about to be tapped in. God said, look, you can't touch my anointed, period, okay? What we need to know, Spirit, with this Ace of Cups? Okay? Ace of Wands is here. Passion in reverse, okay? They didn't want you to have passion in what you were doing. That's what I'm feeling. What? Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Obsessive, fall, losses, postponement, okay? They didn't want you to win. Yeah, they didn't want you to win. Devil in reverse. Look at that. I can't make this up. These people got a lot of nerve, yo. Illusions, harmful, fatality. They wanted you to fail, okay? And they had hope. Stars in reverse. They wanted you to fail with this toxicity, okay? They wanted you to be in this illusion. And they wanted you to, be in an illusion and not see the truth. But God blessed you with divination, and that's how you were able to get up out of this, like snap up out of this, okay? With the Star in reverse here, okay? You abandoned this, okay? These people were arrogant in your energy, and they don't have hope that they'll be able to pull this off, all right? You're still getting your wishes granted. Nine of Cups here. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. I just told you that in a whole nother deck. It's right here. Can't make it up. All right? Abundance, wealth, luxury, financially independent, beautiful. You get attention. You're taking new adventures. And you could be in this Emperor energy, or the Spirit is giving you a new Emperor. Okay? And that's justice. I can't make this shit up. Can't make it up. And this card don't even belong here. We're going to put that right there. Okay? That's a whole nother deck. That's this deck. All right? So let's see. What we need to know, Spirit. What else we need to know? Okay. There's no love. Oh, they didn't want you to have love with a new Emperor. These people petty as hell. But you're going to get abundance, okay? You walking right towards your abundance. That person that you was with was not your soulmate, but soulmate in reverse here, okay? They're in bondage, okay? Again, this is coming for you. Nice guy, okay? Listen, Spirit is giving you a new Emperor, okay? There was no love with that person that you was with in the first place. Now that you're in this pre-Empress energy, well, you're a divine feminine, but that Nine of Pentacles, you got abundance coming to you. This person is in bondage. You're about to get a whole new person, okay? Karmic masculine. This person in bondage was coming through as a nice guy, okay? They're karmic. You're divine masculine. Confirmation. Jesus, ping-pinging, okay? Wow. What else we need to know, Spirit? Let's hit this other deck real quick. Anything else we need to know? And we're going to see what the love deck has to say. Anything else? All right. Taking it slow. All right. All right, your single status is about to change. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm looking at this wrong. I'm looking at this all wrong. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Yeah. You successfully beat this, whatever this is, by standing 10 toes down, okay? Now, this person didn't have passion towards you, and this devil energy, they rather be in a illusion rather than to speak the truth. This emperor here, okay? There was no love here. Again, with the heavy on the no passion, no love. They wanted abundance from you. This person is in bondage, playing like a nice guy. And that spirit is saying, don't rush, okay? Slow progress. Where was that other card? Okay. Abandonment in reverse. Hold on. I done switched decks. Where was I? I was right here. Yep. Single. All right. This person is not single. Jesus, I said Jesus. Damn. Jesus said, let it be. Take no action. Let fate play out. Wow. I was about to say spirit, and I said, Jesus, come through. Okay. Close gate. Yes. Hallelujah. Spirit said, this is it. Okay. Let it be. Take no action. Checkmate. Not the right time. Okay. So this is a done deal here. All right. Anything else, Spirit, with this tangle love situation? All right. Now this person wants to come clean, and they want to be honest with you and tell you what's going on. Okay. So you know what's about to go down, because if that's saying that they about to get karma, if Spirit is saying let that be, okay, let it be. And just rock with it, okay? Spirit said, mind your business, let them handle it. This gate is closed. Meanwhile, about to clarify unbothered. Spirit, what we need to know, okay, with unbothered here, we got Hermit in reverse and Ten of Swords in reverse. All right? Judgment in reverse. Wow. All right, so with this Hermit in reverse, Spirit made you aware of a hidden enemy, okay? With the Hermit in reverse, this is somebody that was dark. They betrayed you. They were immature, very stubborn and deceitful, okay? Confirmation. So Spirit made you aware of what was going on behind your back. Ten of Swords is here in reverse. So you successfully left this behind, okay? With Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. In reverse, okay? This situation, these people made a bad call. They came across a whole divine feminine, a whole high priestess, and there was a lot of gossip. Now, you know, there's doubt, there's weakness, there's illness. These people about to go through it, okay? What's on the top? Okay, Nine of Swords, yeah. Worries, anxiety, unhappiness, obsessive feelings, okay? Regret, overthinking, remorse, insomnia, nightmares. They going through it. Spirit not playing. Meanwhile, you're unbothered. This ain't your problem, ain't your party, okay? But we need to know, Spirit, about this Hermit in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's greedy, does anything for money. They going through it for being vicious in your energy. So is this Knight of Cups, all right? Knight of Cups in reverse. This person don't want to be a player anymore. Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that is pretty much lazy, okay? Ruthless, deceitful. This could be the same energies here. They did this towards the Empress. Bottom of the deck. I can't make it up, okay? And this is why that karma is so heavy. King of Wands was also involved in reverse, okay? Wow. Now want me talking. Sheesh. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody prejudiced, had ill intentions towards you, okay? What we need to know, Spirit. Mercury. They tried to change how you think, influence how you think. You with your soul family now. Spiritual connection. Spirit guides, past connection, shared purpose, mission. You're in your divinity. You stepped all the way into your divinity. They can't touch you, okay? Can't touch you. Anything they throw towards you is going right back to them immediately. All right? You are the gift, okay? They don't get a commitment here. They lost a commitment with you for playing in your energy. You single, sexy, and successful. Okay, Spirit put you right where you wanted. You don't have any legal issues. You weren't childish in this situation. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, they abused you. Okay, they abused your power. That's why you abandoned them, and this love spell did not work. I can't make it up. All right, what else we need to know, Spirit? All right, imbalanced love, okay? Feelings are not mutual. What was this sticking out? All right, you rejected this family, all right, and this soulmate, all right, and this third party. I know that's right. Good job. Great job, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, they excessively did too much in your energy, all right? Anything else? Yeah, don't at me, I'm bothered. Hell of a closeout for this row, okay? Unapologetic, unpopular opinion, and you are not for the streets, okay? Just like that. My goodness, Spirit came through, right? Spirit came through. All right, what we need to know about this distant future, Spirit? 8:18 on the clock. All right, where's my deck? Over here. I got it all the way over there. Spirit guys, what we need to know when it comes to this distant future? What's the distant future? All right, we have the Ten of Wands. I told you they was going to go through it. I told you. Say less. All right, Ten of Wands is here. Responsibilities, mental exhaustion, fatigue, stress, obligation, problems, job burnt out, delays, okay? You're enlightened about this with the sun here. Spirit has enlightened you to what's been going on behind the scenes, what they've been doing in your energy, and now you're enlightened of what's about to come for them, okay? Meanwhile, you are in high vibration, self-love, happiness, okay, success. You're doing great, okay? Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords here. Somebody's at a crossroads, okay? They got to face their fears. I feel like you faced your fears. You were torn between the situation, all right? Somebody else is getting injustice for the false accusations they told on you, the abuse they put on you, okay? They're going through legal entanglements, okay? For playing in your face, basically, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit, with this Ten of Wands? All right, the Fool is here. They was obsessed, passionately obsessive in your energy. One more, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And Knight of Swords, okay? What's on the bottom of the deck? Huh? They can't come. They cannot come with you, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's very materialistic, okay? You know, jealous, manipulative. They was obsessive in your energy. With this Knight of Swords to come out and this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords is somebody that, you know, they take quick communication, rapid action. You know, they could be harsh, okay? Somebody got something they want to say, but with this Ace of Pentacles, they missing the opportunity. They can't manifest anything. There's no reward. There's no abundance. No financial gain. They just taking hella losses, okay? Confirmation. And they missed the opportunity for a commitment, okay? They did too much. What else we need to know, Spirit? Can we get one? Crown chakras not in alignment, okay? Crown chakras in reverse. They don't have any type of spiritual connection, okay, with the or enlightenment or consciousness. They did this unethically. They didn't think this through when they was playing in your face, okay? And Spirit is making this person a prime example of what not to do in the distant future for coming for a high priestess, okay? Just like that. That's what I'm getting. What we need to know, Spirit? All right, travel. I feel like Spirit moved you out the way. Okay? Meanwhile, these people got conflict. All right? Oh, they tried to travel to you with this conflict. That's what's happening. They trying to bring this to your door. They mad. All right? They not in alignment. Heavy on the mad. All right? So they're trying to bring conflict to your door in the near future. Okay? Conflict. They out of alignment. Okay? Because you have stability. You're sitting in stability. All right? Your twin flame wants you. They lost their relationship with you. And they just got nothing but destruction for telling these lies on you. And it's death magic. Okay? They want out of this emotional pain. They don't have any faith. Okay? They mad because they didn't want you to leave. Same thing. Okay? Confirmation. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Anything else out this deck? Sheesh. What's this? Huh? Again, no union. We just saw that. Literally just saw that. They want your forgiveness. Okay? What deck was that? What was that right here? Huh? Ten of Cups in reverse. I told you. No union. They lost the relationship. Playing too much in your face. All right, now they want to rewrite the love story. This is too many cards. They were in denial. They don't know how to keep calm. Come this April or May, this spring, there's no passion. You got a new divine masculine here. Somebody's going to lose their mind if not focused. Okay? Long distance vacationing, moving. You might be moving. You love yourself, okay? You did a lot of self-work focused on you. This relationship that you're going to have will not have infidelity, okay? You've moved on and released the past, okay? You needed time away from this person. You're destined for a long-term relationship while this person is stuck in this short-term relationship that they did not want. They don't have any peace, and now they want to compromise, okay? We saw that earlier. What else, Spirit? What else? Anything else? I'm here. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. All right? This person is in denial. They are still obsessed with you because they got caught, busted, detective work, surprised, shocked, okay, for being a narc. All right, y'all. This was your reading. I hope this resonated. Let me get you a universe message real quick. All right? And if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your life, your own life. Good grief, okay? So I hope this message resonated. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, catch all my notifications. Till next time, bye.